Hello, welcome back. And in this video, we are going to learn super important topic that is called REST operator or REST parameters or something. Okay, REST operator. But I will tell you why we need to call it as a REST parameters. Okay, REST parameters. Normally, people used to call the REST operator, but there's a slight difference and importance for this. Okay, used to compare with a spread operator with the rest operator, something like that, right? So first we should understand the rest parameters, then we can compare with the spread operator. Okay, so here we are going to take a very important example. So first we should understand this example, then only we can understand the rest. So I'm just taking a function to calculate some subjects details total. Suppose if I give two subject details, it should give the total marks, and if I give three subjects, it should give total marks of those three subjects. So I'm just writing the function like get total is a good thing, right? Get total. Okay, here var get total equal to, suppose if you if you maintain the two subjects details, it will do calculate a plus b, and it will do console.log total. Okay, so but get total, and if you pass two subjects, I'm just sending 10 comma 20, or just I'm passing, it's better to pass same subject, same value, so that it's easy to understand. You can pass any value, so 10 and 20, so it will calculate and it will return 20, right? Simply we got 20. Suppose if you pass three subject marks, it should calculate three subject marks, right? At the time, what we used to do, so okay, we should change ABC, and we can do A plus B plus C. Okay, fantastic. You will get 30. But if you see, this is not the perfect solution, right? So here we don't know, okay, how many subjects for the school student, how many subjects for um, engineering student for that particular semester. So irrespective of how many subjects you are passing, we should have a same function. We should not change the functionality every time, right? So what is the solution? It's better to take an array, right? It's better to take an array. So let me comment this first. So let's rewrite the logic, which is going to be generic for n number of subjects. Okay, so what I'm doing here, we should have a marks array. Just imagine this is an array. If you just pass, if you get an array of mass details, it's better to calculate, right? Simply with the help of for loop. The for loop is the simplest thing, and even you can do with the for each, and even you can do with the reduce method. Okay, but for simple understanding purpose, I'm going with the for loop itself. So let I is equal to 0, I less than marks dot length I plus plus. And here what you need to do, so total is equal to total plus marks of I. Suppose if you have two subjects details, it will calculate, it will iterate two times, and it will store the total, and you can do console.log and the total. So if you see one thing, you can pass an array. You can pass an array of details. Okay, you can pass array of details. So let me check the logic. We got the 30, and if you pass four subject details like equal, I'm giving only 10 marks, so we got 40. But sometimes the information is not there in array. What I'm saying, information is not there in array. So I'm just randomly writing like this: 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40, or 10 comma 10 comma 10 comma 10. Okay, 10 comma 10 comma 10. So in this situation, what will happen? Okay, suppose if you just try to check the logic, okay, it will be 0. Okay, it's not going to calculate anything because these are the normal variables. It is like an array. It's not doing. So if you see here, there is here the rest parameter is the solution, and it's the beautiful, and you will love it. Okay, so if you see, if you pass like n number of marks details, and you want to convert into as an array, because this get total is expecting an array, right? So even you want to, if you are giving individual marks details without taking array, and if you want to calculate that, so here there is a rest operator. So if you give a 10, 10 and 10, if you give like that, it doesn't make sense. So here what it will do, if I just do a three dots, what I'm saying, just put three dots marks, then what will happen, it is going to this 10 10 10, if you give a four subject details, it is going to construct an array with the four values like this. So it will consider it as 10 10 10 10. Okay, now you can give a different marks details. Suppose if I give 78 and 99 and 32 and suppose 79 something, then it will, because you're giving, you're not passing an array, you're just passing just numbers with the comma separated. That's, you are passing four arguments. Suppose what we can call, these are arguments, right? These are parameters, do you know, right? This function parameters, these are when you are invoking the function, if you are passing any values, we can call it as a argument. So it will convert these arguments into an array. So here it will be, the marks details will be 78 and 99 and 32, and what is the next one, 79. Okay, 79. So it will do calculation. So if you see CLS, so 288. Okay, so if you want to, it's very difficult to calculate, right? Nowadays we lost that calculation capacity, at least me. I'm not sure about you. So it's 40, it's working fine, superb, right? It's considered subject detail. So if you was five subjects, six subjects, 7 8 9, whatever it is, so what it will do, it will it will construct an array, it will construct an array. Okay, this is a parameter, because rest we are using as a parameter, so that we can call it as a rest parameters. So 10 arguments. So now if you see, you will get output as 80, because we have passed 8 subject details. Suppose if you pass 9, and if you pass 10 subject details, superb, 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 we got 100 marks. Okay, now, okay, in the last videos we understand, okay, for rest parameter also we are using three dots, okay, and we are giving some the array name, and here also we are using the three dots. So but at the time we called it as a spread operator, here we are calling it as a rest operator or rest parameters. Yes, because this operator symbol is same, these are three dots, but where you are using and how you are using is matters. Okay, if you use these spread operator like this to combine normal values into array, it is like a rest operator. Okay, in the opposite way already we have done. So I will prepare separate video like spread versus rest. then you will get a full clarity. But you should do practice both the things. That's why I've created a separate video. First, understand spread operator and spread with the objects. Once you got confidence, and just do practice this video, okay, this rest operator, and just wait for the next video. So in that we are going to learn what is the difference between the spread operator and rest operator. Of course, I will take the same example only, but I will give a more clarity for you. So we'll take similar examples. So here we need to learn one more important thing. Suppose if you see we have a 10 marks details, okay, but in some situations I want to pass another argument. Suppose if you see I want to pass so for some other purpose like student name. I'm passing student name like Vikram and Aditya. Okay, I want to pass Vikram Aditya, but I want to display here like the first name and last name like that. So if you see here the first name, comma, last name. I need a first name and last name of a student, and I want to print the details. This console.log student name also. So here, okay, first name. I'm just doing concatenation, last name, and I want to display the mask details. Okay, but if you see, it is showing an error. Like a rest parameter must be last in the parameters list. This is very important. Okay, you can pass not only like mask details, you can pass extra arguments, but in that situation we should use those arguments first. Okay, and whatever you want to combine the values as parameters into one ob one array. So just to pass this. So now what will happen? So first Vikram will store into first name and Aditya is going to store in last name, and all the rest of this arguments will will copy into this marks with the help of this the rest operator or rest parameter, because we are using as a parameter. That's why we got name called the rest parameters. So this is a perfect. Now if you see console.log Vikramaditya, so we should give some, so sorry, not here, so just give some space, or can provide marks details of Vikram Aditya. Even you can put something like this and plus total. Okay, or you can just do the same thing in one line. So CLS. Okay, marks details of Vikramaditya 100. And now suppose if you have only 6 subjects, okay, suppose you can enter your 10th class marks details, like I'm just giving 20 20 and 20 and 20 and 20. So 5 subject details, and this is Raghu and something K. So what will happen? What will happen? So it will work properly. So mass details of Raghu K is 100, because the Raghu is going to copy in the first name and K is going to copy in the last name, and the rest of these arguments is going to copy into the mass details. Suppose by mistake, if you do like this, okay, Vijay, what it will do? Yes, it will copy exactly as array items. Again, it will try to calculate the total, and whenever you are trying to concatenate, you will get some different results, right? This is the fundamental thing. So it's it is just treating as a string. So don't do those mistakes. That's why whenever you are using this one, make sure, okay, what you are doing and meaningful things. Okay, I hope you guys understood. And in the next video, we are going to understand the difference between the spread operator and rest parameters. Okay, hopefully already you guys understood, because the spread operator we have used at the time of passing as argument, and the rest we are using these three dots in parameters. Okay, that's the difference, but we should discuss in detail in a separate video so that you will understand clearly. So thank you, and if you understand it, just ping me in the comment section that understood. Okay, that's all. Bye bye.